Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to Malachi's Limitless. Back with another one. Um, I'm not really sure, like as far as topics and shit. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna talk about today, but I'm gonna just talk about something I'm going through. So if you could take something from it, cool. If not, cool. Um, but basically, I think for starters, like I've been on a self love journey. It's been difficult, but I'm at a place where I'm very secure in myself now. And like loving yourself is a great thing. It's a beautiful thing, honestly. But what I've learned it what I've learned is like with any and everything, like every time you better in yourself, it's gonna be motherfuckers that I don't know, like they feel threatened by your greatness or the security you have in yourself. And then like that point of growth, it gets to a point where it's like your growth starts to remind everybody of what they're not doing to grow. So in my case in particular, it's like I'm not gonna put no names because it's not really who that's important. Like I'm not taking shit personal. I'm really just looking at everything for the lesson that I could get out of it for real. And with this particular thing, it's like people will literally hate you because you don't hate yourself. And deep down, I need you to understand that as much as they bring in the hate towards you, deep down, people don't even really hate you. They just be hating themselves for it. You know, you got people when they feel this way, when they see you're going places that it's almost like you aren't the old you anymore. If you get what I'm saying, like you aren't the old you no more, and people oftentimes will try to like humble you for getting to a point within yourself that you worked hard to get to. They try to humble you in terms of trying to make you think that you're not this great person that you think you are. When sometimes you just be the shit. Like sometimes that's just it. Point blank. Period. You the shit. Like nah, there's different ways of being the shit. You could be the shit and be an asshole. Like me personally, I'm the shit, but I'm on my business. And that's another thing. Apparently, people don't like when you mind your business either. Like, I'm so nonchalant that I think it bothers people sometimes. So, like, they do shit to make me care when it's just like, I'm not gonna care either way. Like, your life is your life. Like, what you eat don't make me shit, so why should I be worried about it? That was a bar. I ain't gonna hold you. But, yeah, like, it could get bad sometimes. Like you even got people where it's like literally like sometimes just people they ain't shit. And when they see that you popping, you confident, you these good things and you don't have to fuck nobody over to feel and be this way, that bothers them because the way they got to wherever they are that they proud of, deep down they still hate themselves, but they had to step on people to get there. Niggas will step on you to feel how they need to feel about themselves. They'll gossip about you, talk shit about you, and this is the thing too. Like when it comes to the shit talking, like good or bad, like whether you doing good, whether you doing bad, people just gonna talk shit about you regardless. And I had to really learn that, especially when it came to facing my fears of being creative. It's like whether you do it or don't do it, people gonna talk shit. Whether you doing good, whether you doing bad, people gonna always find a reason to talk shit about you. Me personally, I don't. I'm not really one of those people. I could care less about what people got going on, but if you doing good, I'm gonna clap for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I have no issue showing love, but people congregate together, and in my experience, if you anything like me, like I'm a lone wolf type of guy. I'm a guy with anything, with everything. I'm still Zay. Like I'm still Malachi. Um, that was off topic, kinda, but yeah, I'm a lone wolf. So it's like I do a lot of shit by myself. I go through shit by myself. I'm a man of solitude. I'm a man that I greatly respect my solitude and my alone time because I deeply value critical thinking. I'm not. I'm a person that marches to the beat of his own drum. You feel me? And oftentimes, I find that you know some of the biggest people that talk shit is people that can't be by themselves, or they people don't like you, so or like let's put it like this, right? For one, I'm not an easy person to manipulate psychologically. Emotionally, I used to be like before I loved myself and had a definition of who I am, me knowing who I am, and not letting somebody else tell me who I am. It's very hard to manipulate me now. It used to be easy. It used to have me feeling like I needed to work on things that I really didn't need to work on. I learned that a lot of times people project, and fuck learning that was the biggest thing for me. I was dealing with people who were projecting themselves onto me, and it was like I was doing the work to get better at those things when naturally, nah, I'm not even gonna say naturally. Eventually, I noticed that people were just doing shit to me, and then when I showed them love in the opposite direction of what they were doing, they would literally tell me that I'm doing the shit to them that they're doing to me, that I'm trying to tell them it's not cool, it's not right. But like ultimately it came down to, it's like I'm at a point now where it's like I'm not a person that can be emotionally manipulated. And if I do let you manipulate me, I'm only it's like I'm so aware that I understand that people are gonna manipulate. That's human nature. But I'm I'm only cool now with being manipulated if I could get some type of win out of it. You feel me? Like other times I just play dumb to see really get a grasp of how you treat people. I study people. I find myself to be very intelligent, but I'm also intelligent enough to never lead with my true intelligence of what I know. I come off ditzy to a lot of people, and whole time they don't really know that I'm just studying them. Like literally, like I'm like the fool and the genius in one person. It's like I play dumb, I act like I don't know, but really I'm just waiting for you to fuck up so I could checkmate you. I don't do this on purpose, but I will say it's a very effective tool, if you will. Like it's just like you play dumb enough, people literally will show you their whole hands. You feel me? That's how you checkmate them. But I done started yapping like 3 times trying to get to this one point. When people can't emotionally manipulate you or psychologically beat you down and stuff like that, I like to call them weaklings. These people need to go recruit other people that don't have a fresh perspective on you so they could talk shit about you to these people so they can confirm their own delusions. And usually, in my case, the people that always do this, I don't respect these people. Not more so because they do it, but it's always people who I feel like, in my opinion at least, have no room to speak. It's the people that need the most work that say the most shit, which is so crazy to me. Like these type of people, like some of it, sometimes it's family. It's just like people have the nerve to say so much shit about you, and I could just be looking at them like, bro, if I wasn't connected to you by blood or circumstances, like if I just saw you outside, I would not kick it with you, rock with. I would steer clear of these people, the ones who talk the most shit to me. If I didn't have like, if it was my choice to not know them, I wouldn't. I don't care what the relationship is. Like I'm not. I don't really do the family thing. Like I value family, but I don't like being around shitty people. I like being around vibey people, and oftentimes I'm a person that a lot of people gravitate to naturally. Like sometimes I do be having a resting bitch face, but overall, I think people can tell that I have an approachable energy. My face might not always look approachable, but I know for a fact that people feel like they could talk to me, conversate with me, stuff of that nature. So it's like I'm a person that lots of people gravitate to, you know, and oftentimes these people that be saying shit like that, I've noticed that people do their best to stay away from them. Nobody's inviting them nowhere. Like they may plan stuff and stuff like that, but naturally they don't attract other people. And sometimes, like, I think other people could get envious of how much other people adore you. And they think that it comes from you trying too hard or you trying to be liked. When naturally, if I'm being honest, I could give two fucks if no one in this world liked me no more. I really could. And that's because of my solitude. But I seen a quote the other day. It said, all are welcome, but none are needed. And that's exactly who I am. I don't need people to congregate. Sometimes, you know, I'm not saying I always want to be alone. Like, sometimes I do be needing to be around other people. But if it comes with the price of my peace, I'll be alone. I would. Definitely would. But that's one thing I noticed is like, one, that's what I was saying. When you're a person that people gravitate to, your biggest hater, the first thing they try to do, which is the basically the first form of witchcraft and black magic, is gossiping and talking negatively about you. And what people don't understand is like, I'm a spiritual guy, so I follow spiritual teachings. I feel like I can learn from anywhere. And in the Bible, for a quote that's always stuck with me is, "Those who bless me are blessed, and those who curse me are cursed." That's why I don't speak ill about people. And if I do, it pertains to that moment, and I don't say too much or do too much because I know I understand the power of the tongue. You feel me? And naturally, I don't like the gossip. I feel like it's very negative to gossip about anybody. Um, to me, it feels fraudulent. you know it just doesn't agree with my soul. That's not something that I get jiggy with. Even if a person did do me wrong, I'll talk about it for the moment to let someone know, but it's like after that, I have no interest in continuing to be talking ill of someone. That's not me. I'd rather be focusing on something that involves me getting better. I like laughing. I like being happy. You feel me? I don't like being in a bad mood, because when I'm in a bad mood, I wouldn't say I could be a dickhead, but it's like if you get me there, it's like I'm a nice guy. I'm a loving, light guy. Like I like being happy. I like laughing. I like being in touch with my inner child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm with my kids, like, my kids, they have such a great time around me because I do both. I'm dad, it's like I'm teacher, and I can have fun too. Like, I don't do too much of other. Like, I try to keep everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even though I'm a person that believes in self empowerment and growth and discovering of yourself and things of that nature. At the same time, I'm also a person that believes, bro, if I want to, it's raining right. It's not raining right now, but it was raining, right? I'm a person that believes, even at my grown age of 26, I will take, if I feel like it, I will take my shoes and socks off and run through some fucking puddles. And I don't give a fuck what nobody have to say about that. You could judge me, you know, I really don't care because I'm having fun. I don't, when it comes to a lot of things, I don't give a fuck what people think about me for real. Like, I could look crazy, especially when it comes to having fun with my kids. I will do the dumbest shit in public to see that smile on my kid's face. And not only that, but it's something about being childlike with my kids. Like, don't get it wrong. They know what the fuck going on. They know daddy don't play, but they also know daddy is willing to have fun with them, play with them, get into that childlike energy with them. You feel me? That's me. And basically, like, I don't know. If you somebody that's going through this, I just want to say, like, don't let nobody trip you or play you out of your position. Don't let nobody have control over your happiness. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck if somebody come to me with bullshit. They still not fucking with my happiness. And if they, this is how I see it. Like, we could, we could rock it out if it's that serious with you, and I will go back to not giving a fuck and do some shit that's gonna make me happy right after. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so it's like I really live on both sides, like light and dark for real. Like, I'm all for the love and light and positive shit, but it's like at the same time, another thing that goes with my inner child, like, um, I remember being a kid and I was so aware that I knew what was going on, but I also was aware that I could only defend myself to a certain extent. So it was like, now that I'm a grown man, like, I literally think about that child that I was, and when somebody try to fuck with me, I protect him. I don't let nobody play with him. I ain't gonna lie, nobody, ever, ever. And the same thing go with my kids. I ride for myself the same way I ride for my kids. I care for myself the same way I care for my babies. You feel me? So I would never let nobody play with me like that. I always protect myself and stand on business about myself as if I were my own child too. You feel me? So, like, that being said, yeah, on one end it's like, usually everybody that knows me, they know me as a person, like, I like to call it light in the dark, you know? I'm good vibes, even though I've been through so much shit. Like, I know for a fact off looking at me, maybe people could get a sense of he's been through something, but off my persona, the way I carry myself and things of that nature, I know that I'm not a person who wears on his, I don't wear on my person that life been fucking me up. Like, and life has fucked me up, but I get back up too. Like, I'm a loving man, but I'm not pussy. Never been that. I probably was when I was like legit and shit, but like, I ain't been pussy for a very long time, very long time. So it's like, on one end, when people do come with me on that dumb shit, I'm ready to. Not only am I ready to take it there, but I'm gonna defend myself verbally and say what I gotta say. And not only that, I'm very blunt. So like, I always hear at times that my words cut deep. And what's the crazy thing is about that, when I do get into arguments, I rarely get to points where I'm calling you bitches, saying crazy shit. Like, at that point, that's like a blackout moment. I'm ready to fight. So at this point, I'm trying to piss you off so we could shake something. But other than that, which is a rare occasion that I ever get there. If I get there, you deserve whatever come with that. I'm sorry, you deserve whatever come with that. But other than that, if I get in discrepancies, disagreements, and things of that nature, I don't waste my time insulting people. I hit them with the truth, and that's why a lot of times people say that my words cut deep, because what I'm saying is true. I don't need to go out of my way to insult you. No, I'm gonna make comparisons between this saint that you think you are and the devil that you trying to make me believe that I am. When deep down, people know who you is. Nobody misunderstands anything. Niggas know exactly what the fuck they doing. And sorry, ladies, it ain't all ladies, but when it comes to psychologically playing with a man, women definitely know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think of it like this: like a man might be a warrior physically strong and stuff like that, but in here, women are psychological warriors. And to be honest with you, it's not just women either; it's men and women in both categories for real. People who try to play with you mentally, like, and try to fuck with you psychologically. And I wrote a quote. I wrote a quote. This is my original quote, so don't be stealing my shit. But the insecure breed insecurity. It's two different versions of it. But insecurity breeds more insecurity, which is another way of saying I hurt people hurt people. And not all hurt people hurt people. But a lot of times what I see is when someone's insecure, they just want you to be insecure. And that's kind of fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you're around somebody like me that's confident and secure in themselves, security breeds more security. Confidence breeds more confidence. I'm the type of person where, and I don't just give this type of energy to anybody because not everyone's deserving of it. You feel me? But if you're a good person, you on your shit, you doing what you need to do, like, which is most likely you is if I'm hanging out with you, because I don't hang out with just anybody. You know, I don't fuck with randoms. Like if you see somebody around me, that's a stand up guy. I see them as a stand up guy. If I'm vouching for them, I see them as a stand up guy. But back to what I was saying, like if you somebody that's around me, like people that's around me, if they're appreciative of who I am in their life, you feel me? I make sure that I try to get my niggas more confident. You feel me? I got a brother that box. He nice with the boxing shit. You feel me? I'm not over here hating on him because he winning shit, knocking niggas out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on him. I'm over here telling my brother, yo, you gonna be in the Olympics one day. That's the type of nigga I am. You feel me? But that comes from a place of loving myself. That comes from a place of me also seeing myself somewhere great too, which is like I hope he will. You feel me? But even if he don't, literally that's just me seeing my reflection of the greatness in myself. You feel me? And I think he's very capable of doing that. But it's just an example of like how I treat people around me. I don't like unless I need to defend myself and let people know about themselves, get into the meat and potatoes. I rarely have anything bad to say about people. Period. If you're around me, I'm the person that's trying to uplift vibes, positive vibes. I like to see a soul shine brighter through the skin, not get dull. Seeing a dull soul makes me sad. That shit is it's just sad to watch. I love seeing that version of people where they just glowing, they happy, like that energy of them feeling good is contagious. It make you want to do like I like being around shit like that because that's good contagion. I don't like being around negative people because that's also contagious too. Like you gotta protect your energy from them type of people. I don't shun them as if I hate them, because the Lord said love everybody as you love yourself. But I keep them at a distance. I talk to them when I need to because oftentimes when you get comfortable around those people, sometimes people get envious of you, you know, and that light starts to agitate demons. You feel me? And like, no, I was gonna say it's not their fault, and to an extent it isn't, but it's like one of those things where it's like you still shouldn't accept anything from anybody just because of whatever relationship y'all got. I don't care who it is, father, parent, son, mother, daughter, brother, uncle, grandma, you name it. Don't accept bullshit from nobody. And yeah, like I guess I just needed to get that out for real. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through anything like that, biggest advice I got for you is to keep getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like these days I don't do too much arguing, I don't do too much talking of I'm better than you. I mean I never did that, but like I did more talking of like, yeah, like I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. And even telling the wrong people shit like that can fuck up the yeah, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do it can fuck all that up. Keep that shit to yourself now. Literally what Kenny said, K-Dot said, bro. Just pop out and show niggas. That's the best revenge. I'm telling you, bro. It's the best revenge. Like, don't worry about getting actual revenge, getting your look back on these niggas doing what they did to you. Nah. Lock in, grind, pop out with some new shit, be quiet about it. That shit gonna eat them the fuck up, I promise you. And we not even doing it to eat them the fuck up, but it's like a double whammy. You locking in on your shit, you completing shit, completing your goals and stuff like that. And these niggas sick, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. They gonna shut the fuck up or they gonna find something else to say. When they find something else to say, if it's true or not, go check that weakness off. Pop it in their face again. Like, I swear, niggas hate, like, a nigga, don't let me find out you don't like me. Please don't. Because I know exactly how to get the fuck on your nerves. And if you want to bump about it, you could take it there too. I would rather not. Because, you know, that's a little vibrational shit. You feel me? But if it's that deep, we could. Other than that, I'ma just like no revenge. I'ma just succeed. Period. Period. But that's all I got to say for today. Limitless game. Let me get back with y'all. Y'all be easy, alright? Peace. I love you, niggas.